So the mindset change that guys need to make, and I can say this because I've been one of those guys. The past year or two, I have been trying to figure out what I'm missing that guys with kids have. That a guy with kids can have successful relationships, but my relationships are not successful. And the reason for that is a guy with kids has shifted out of his hunter stage. Typically, the guy I'm talking about the successful guys in relationships. They have shifted out of the hunter mentality and gone into the nurturing provider mentality. Whereas somebody like me, who's 40 with no kids, never been married, never figured out how to shift out of the hunter mentality and into the nurturing mentality. This is the father and husband mentality. And so women these days are seeking, and this is where the proper gentleman steps in. Women these days are seeking the guy who can be nurturing, protective, and that has the provider mentality as he would for his kids. And so the suggestion now is that guys who are in my position, single, keep themselves in shape, are still hunting in life. The change that we need to make in our relationships with people, in our work and everything else like that, is we need to look at everything as we are nurturing what we have now. We are protecting what we have, and we are providing for those in our lives. Whether that be friends, whether that be family, whatever it may be, we have to shift the mentality from hunting to go get to now we're providing, taking care of, sustaining, nurturing type mentality. And that mentality is a big change, and actually a change that's not readily seen. And again, this is something that I'm just now coming into. So again, we're talking about the guys who have not been able to have kids, or the successful relationship, and what makes that different. Like what's the big difference? And the big difference is that we need to be able to shift out of the hunter mentality and into the nurturing provider, basically presenting yourself as a home that these women can settle down into, they can relax into. And those are things that can't be taught. The nurturing, especially if you didn't have a mother or parents that were nurturing, you don't know how to do that. And so that's the thing that we need to be moving into now as guys, is be more nurturing, less hunting, more providing, more caring, empathetic, those things. That's how that works. Treat everything as if it's your child and you're taking care of it. That's really the mentality. Treat everything as if it's your child and you're taking care of it. And once you get there, the women will feel more able to settle into the energy that you're providing, because that is an energy type. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there for you fellas. If you're struggling in your relationships, it might be that you're still in the hunting type mentality, and that's not going to secure a good woman in your life.